My name is Soyini Driscoll. I was a member of Contingent 20. I went to St. Luke's School and graduated from Packer Collegiate and was a student at Columbia University, Barnard College specifically. I don't have a specific memory, but I can talk about how it feels to be a member of a Prep for Prep family. I am the first of my family to go to prep and had 4 younger siblings after me who also went through the Prep for Prep program. And what meant a lot to me was going on stage to give all of them their diplomas at commencement. It was a lot of coming full circle over and over again 4 different times. But it meant a lot to be able to talk to my siblings about what it meant to stay up late and how the work that they were doing, which seemed like it was for nothing at the time, was really for something. Because when you graduate from an excellent school and have the opportunity to go to an excellent college, you really know that all of that hard work and those tears that you shed when you thought you were wasting your summer when you were 10 and 11 actually did mean something and actually were important.
Hello, my name is Orville Froome. I'm the father of Nia Froome and Jair Froome. Nia in Contingent 27 and Jair in Contingent 30. My defining prep moment actually occurred in the mid-80s, mid to late 80s, even before my children were born. We are friends with the Wilsons, the famous Wilson sisters, and I was at their home in the late 80s. One of the daughters were missing, and I asked, where is this daughter? And they said, she's in Prep for Prep. She goes every Saturday. At that time I said, these people have got to be crazy. Every Saturday to go to Prep for Prep. So anyway, it stuck in my mind. And when my children were ready for school, at 3 years old, I contacted Errol Wilson and said, Errol, what do I have to do? And Errol laid it out step by step that I'm to get my child in a pre-K school and get them in PS 235. And then 235 will prepare them for Prep for Prep. That's exactly what I did. So I was sold on Prep for Prep long before my children were born. And that's my defining moment for Prep for Prep. Thank you.
My defining prep moment is when I first realized that I was going to get accepted into Prep for Prep, and that was right like a couple of weeks after I got my interview. And I was playing basketball outside with my dad, and then he stopped for a second and picked his cell phone up, and then he just said, oh, Jair, you just got accepted into Prep for Prep. And then I just felt so overwhelmed with emotions, and I just gave him a big I gave him a big hug. I just buried my head into his chest, and I was just so happy. And it didn't really register that I would really have to work a lot until the day after the fact. I was just so consumed into the excitement, and then the first summer came up, and that's when my long, treacherous journey of work just started. So yeah, I'm done.
My name is Val Sinclair. I was in Contingent 13. I went to the Chapin School, and then I did a stint at Stuyvesant High School, and then I went to Stanford University for undergrad and grad. One of my prep defining moments was my senior year of high school. I had run for Chapin's equivalent of student body president and ended up being elected, but what was more striking to me at the time was looking around at all of my fellow schools and seeing so many prep kids that were in the same positions. We were just holding court just across all of inner school, and that felt like the moment when it really sank in that this program can change the world.